UK's Will Ashbee, all right, has put together a documentary about a movie he featured in 2023, Breath of Life, all right, and the experience he had, all right. Aside that, his first feature was with, Miss World Nigeria, all right, and we are here to talk about it. Basically, Agbani Darego. I don't know if I'm right with the name. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong, but yes, basically, that is what I'm here to do now. There is a documentary to that effect. It talks about, how he was featured in Miss World Nigeria, advert they shot in Nigeria, and it was nice. I don't want to give you the whole concept because I'm going to show you the whole documentary.
I was DM'd by a friend who was producing a TV commercial, asking if I was able to play a French waiter alongside former Miss Nigeria and Miss World, Agbani Darego.
Nigeria.
No lines, and always up for a new experience. I said yes. Sadly, it wasn't shot on the French Riviera, but in Lekki, a Lagos suburb, and I didn't get to meet Afrobeat superstar Wizkid.
It's your boy Wiz.
But nevertheless, a star was born. After this dazzling performance, the phone rang again. This time, for Amazon's first commissioned feature film in Nigeria, Breath of Life, to play white expatriate. I was born for the role, but this part had actual lines. I was driven to set in Ibadan, a major city 2 hours north of Lagos, to help trailblazing star.
All right, family, let's do this. Let's fire some spunky new exclusive today on this channel. TJ Serious. I am your commander-in-chief. I'm TJ, and as soon as you see me here, you know what I'm here to do. Pan-African content is what I am focused and fixated on. There is something on the radar. UK's Will Ashbee, all right, has put together a documentary about a movie he featured in 2023, Breath of Life, all right, and the experience he had, all right. Aside that, his first feature was with, Miss World Nigeria, all right, and we are here to talk about it. Basically, Agbani Darego. I don't know if I'm right with the name. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong, but yes, basically, that is what I'm here to do now. There is a documentary to that effect. It talks about, how he was featured in Miss World Nigeria, advert they shot in Nigeria, and it was nice. I don't want to give you the whole concept because I'm going to show you the whole documentary. All right, credit to Will Ashbee for this documentary. I watched it, I love it, and I want to share it with you. How he transcended and transpired from being just a waitress on, Agbani Darego's advert, shoot, to a Nigerian Nollywood film, Breath of Life, which changed his life. And, he featured in it. All right, so basically what I want us to do is, he was basically a white expatriate in that movie, okay? Let's watch the documentary. I don't want to be the subject of discussion. And then when we are done, tell me your opinion about this. It's beautiful, trust me. Nollywood is serious. Highest producer of movies only next to Bollywood in the world. Hollywood does not even come near to Nollywood when it comes to the rate of movies, the rate at which they produce movies worldwide. But let's watch the documentary and enjoy it. I love it.
I was DM'd by a friend who was producing a TV commercial, asking if I was able to play a French waiter alongside former Miss Nigeria and Miss World, Agbani Darego.
Nigeria.
No lines, and always up for a new experience. I said yes. Sadly, it wasn't shot on the French Riviera, but in Lekki, a Lagos suburb, and I didn't get to meet Afrobeat superstar Wizkid.
It's your boy Wiz.
But nevertheless, a star was born. After this dazzling performance, the phone rang again. This time, for Amazon's first commissioned feature film in Nigeria, Breath of Life, to play white expatriate. I was born for the role, but this part had actual lines. I was driven to set in Ibadan, a major city 2 hours north of Lagos, to help trailblazing star Chimizie Imo to save a church from being destroyed by the menacing Nollywood legend, Sam Dede.
No, you cannot do that! You cannot do that! Oh yes, we can.
It was an incredible experience that I will take to the grave, and everyone on set was very patient and kind with their nervous novice actor. The premiere was full of stardust, where it was great to see my co-stars again and soak in that Nollywood magic.
We're at the world premiere of the Breath of Life film. You see it so great.
Breath of Life went on to be a #1 film on Amazon Prime in Nigeria and Ghana, and top 10 in 9 other countries, winning 6 awards at the AMVCA's, the African Oscars.
I just want to thank everybody, the audience, Nollywood, everyone that's supported us so far.
I want to thank God. I want to thank my parents. They gave so much to this film. My dad was in this film.
No award for the white expatriate, but I did receive lots of nice messages, and it was surreal to be recognized on the streets of Lagos. Nollywood, an iconic name to the Nigerian film industry, celebrated for producing more films than Hollywood and ranking just behind Bollywood. It's a force to be reckoned with, steadily gaining influence on the global stage. Palava was the first feature film made in Nigeria in 1926 by the British, with Christian missionaries then continuing this trend. Travelling cinemas became the norm, and television broadcasting for Western Nigeria was established in 1959, a year before independence, with it being the first in Africa.
The official opening of the television service in this region.
An independent Nigeria brought rapid creative growth, but also the influx of American, Chinese and Indian films, with Nigerians flocking to the cinema. But military ruler Gowon's indigenization decree of 1972 reduced the broadcasting of foreign films, and with the increase in households owning televisions, counterfeit videos and DVDs became the norm on the streets, particularly in Alaba Market in Lagos. In 2008, Nollywood was releasing 200 films monthly, but quantity didn't always mean quality, and filmmakers had limited ways to make their money back.
Welcome, Mr. Sophia.
I am not Sophia. I am Sophia Zibongo.
By 2010, with a new band of professionally trained filmmakers, we saw iconic films such as October 1st and The Wedding Party, with larger budgets and longer production times. But with only 300 screens for 200 million people, most of them in Lagos, they were hard to monetize. Netflix launched in 2020 and Amazon Prime in 2021, bringing the streaming wars to the shores of Nigeria. Netflix subscribers are fewer than 200,000 out of 275 million globally, with just 2 million in Africa. Even with low-cost subscription packages, take-up is not what was hoped for in the world's 6th largest country. But social media and YouTube are offering young and creative Nigerians a global audience to showcase their talents to. It's only a matter of time before Nollywood reaches its potential. After my Amazon debut, the phone rang again, this time to play the headmaster of Wole Soyinka, the Nobel Prize-winning author, during his school days in 1950s colonial Nigeria. He was back to Ibadan, on the new train linking Lagos to the capital of Oyo State, a project as part of China's Belt and Road Initiative.
Your destination will be on the left.
The lady who saved me booked my ticket. Anu Messi. Look at this. Abuti Meta.
I can't lie, you they blow my mind, yeah. Oh baby, mama, oh mommy, you they shock me like palm wine. Oh mommy, say your body not confirm. Oh mommy, I no go lie, you they blow my mind, yeah.
Thank you for choosing Nigerian Railways. We look forward.
By pure coincidence, I was on the same train as Bibi Sasore, director of Breath of Life, heading to Ibadan for an unrelated matter.
Yeah. There we go. Bibi, director from Breath of Life.
Good to see you,
the man who taught me everything I knew.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. We've sent an Uber, but you can't come to the terminal. So we're walking. So Jude, my apologies. I didn't recognize this Nollywood superstar.
No, my number.
Not just Nollywood. Half the Yellow Sun.
Yeah, half of Yellow Sun.
Co-stars.
Yeah. What is the one I want you to?
And I was his headmaster.
No, I don't play headmaster.
I am the headmaster.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't know. I haven't been told anything. The Grace Hotel.
Okay, so this is Saturday, director of Pride Rock. It's good to see William. I'm so happy. It's made my day.
Finally.
I'll be back in about a few minutes to get you on set.
As you bought me my lunch. What do you got? Amala and
assorted meat and pomo.
Wow.
That's a flavor of the typical Ibadan flavor.
Ibadan flavor. Look at this. Hey. Yeah, tiger beer. No, I've got to go on set. No beer for me. I'm having my lunch and then set. You're not going to say anything. Just that, no. Yeah, no beer, but thank you. Okay, so this is my Nollywood hotel room. Nice big bed, the fan, which runs all day. There's the air conditioning, which comes on at 9 p.m. Early book. My view of Ibadan. Here we have our bathroom. Branded towel. Let's see what happens. Right. Off you set for the first time.
Oh baby mama, oh mommy, you shock me like palm wine. Oh mommy, say your body now.
Dude, we're filming it at the school. We're filming it at the actual school.
Yeah.
Baby mama, oh mommy, you shock me like palm wine. Oh mommy, say your body now confirm. Oh mommy, I no go lie, you they blow my mind. Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
Yeah, I make films. Films. Films, yeah.
Films. So you're a filmmaker?
Yeah.
After waiting around for a few hours, I was handed the script. There was some miscommunication, mostly on my part. The role of headmaster was in fact a major part, with pages and pages of lines. Sadly, my acting abilities didn't stretch quite far enough for such an important film, and we didn't take it any further. But I decided to stay in Ibadan to see what I could find.
Come back up.
This man they try. This man they try.
Say, oh yeah, yeah. Put the foot in there, make it come spend.
I checked into the International Institute for Tropical Agriculture.
All right, so this is basically a carefully put together documentary by Will Ashbee, and I love it. It's a storytelling moment. The documentary is in-depth, it has an insight, it is deep, and basically you're going to enjoy it. Now, my question to you is that I don't want this to be long, because the documentary itself was wide and long, lengthy, but enjoyable. What are your thoughts? Nollywood and Nigeria as a whole be mind-busting. The more you talk about them, the more you love them, the more you enjoy talking about them. What do you think about this documentary? From him featuring in Agbani Darego's, advert shoot with the shot in Nigeria, and it was the ambience was like an European, vibe kind of advert, to him featuring in Breath of Life and a whole lot. It speaks volumes of the Niger industry and what we've been expounding on this channel. That less hate, less envy, let's come together, knit our path, accept our mistakes, correct ourselves, and then be tolerant enough to move ahead. I'm leaving the rest to you. Share your thoughts with me on this Pan-African stance. I am TJ. Subscribe to the channel if you love this episode. Tomorrow I'm going to be here to give you spanking new exclusives on this channel. I salute you and peace.